We looked ahead in 2014. Let's look backwards now in 2014. The best reviewed games of the year, not just by IGN, but by everybody. Now, Dan manages reviews for IGN, so I'll be interested to see how accurately you can guess these.
All right.
I'm going to say number 1.
Hold on, we're going by platform.
Oh, by platform.
So, PlayStation 3. What is the best reviewed PlayStation 3 game of the year so far?
South Park.
I was also going to say South Park. Maybe, what was the other one I was thinking? Maybe, like, Transistor?
That's a good guess.
It is Dark Souls 2.
Oh, I should.
Wow.
Okay.
Always such a blind spot for Dark Souls.
I know. Best reviewed PS3 game, also the best Xbox 360 game of the year. The best reviewed Xbox 360 game of the year.
Do you have you pulled Metacritic? Mm-hmm. Is it like 90+%?
91 for PS3, 92 for Xbox.
Wow.
We gave it a 9.
Yeah.
That's really high.
So they have the same. They have the same best reviewed game. Those platforms also have the same worst reviewed game of the year. Do you any guesses as to what that is?
The worst reviewed game
on PS3 and 360.
Oh wow!
This year.
You may have forgotten about it, but you definitely heard about it.
Yeah, I try to repress a lot of those.
Surely none of us played Rambo the video game.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that was this year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was like, oh, it's time. Oh my God, look at this game.
And it's not a. It's
like an on-rails shooter.
It's an on-rails like time splitter shooter, but you move the cursor.
Time splitters.
Not time splitters. Time Crisis. Yeah, but you move the cursor with like your D-pad.
Yep.
Okay, you had me until that.
I know.
All of that sounded awesome.
So the game's like an hour long. There's nothing else to do. You're just like on these crazy rails.
They put this game out. This is shovelware that they put out in the year 2014.
That's amazing.
And it's scenes from Rambo First Blood and Rambo First Blood Part 2. I don't know if it goes up to Rambo 3. Oh, that guy just exploded.
Vanished.
I'm sorry, you guys. This game looks incredible.
I think that guy was a vampire.
But I don't know.
Who decided that this was the year for this game? So odd.
Pretty amazing.
Yep. I think we gave that a 3.0.
Wow. Boots up.
All right, the best reviewed.
2.
Best reviewed PC game of the year. I should also specify these are new games that were released this year, so like not ports of older games that were also brought this year. Like the VVVVV game was a 2010 game, just came out on iOS and is the best reviewed game of the year, but we're not counting those. So best reviewed PC game of the year.
Divinity Original Sin is a pretty good contender. I think it's. I was actually looking at its Metacritic score the other day. It's like 88. What else is up there?
Great classic RPG coming back.
Yeah. I guess Dark Souls is also on PC.
It was a trick question. It's also Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And that's not counting Kentucky Route Zero Act 3. That would actually be the best review, but that's an episode. The best reviewed Wii U game of the year.
It's gotta be Mario.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's got to be Mario Kart.
It is Mario Kart. 3DS.
Shovel Knight.
It is Shovel Knight.
There you go.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Good guess, man.
I would have guessed Shovel Knight, or do you have like runner-up stats? I would have guessed like Mario Golf, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what.
Yeah, Mario Golf was probably way up there.
Or that Tomodachi Life.
I don't know about that one. I think that was mostly a 7.5 for.
I got swept into the Jose Otero hype on that one and bought it and was like,
You bought that game?
Yeah. I'm like, this is the.
Don't buy that game.
No, don't buy that game.
That game was awesome for a week.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
For a week, people played that game and then they were done.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it.
Really?
The character's hungry and they don't like the food I'm giving them, and then I'm like, well,
It's just
and then,
like I have to do this in real life with my kids.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
well, like, so my island doesn't have that many people on it. It's like me and my wife and Jose and Pear.
Oh man, my island was great. It's got Snoop Dogg, Katy Perry, Greg Miller. Everybody's dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, it was really fun for a week.
It just feels like The Sims, where you can't torture and kill people. So what's the point?
That got dark.
All right, iOS.
Kim Kardashian's.
Not the best reviewed.
I forget if 3s came out this year or not.
Yeah,
no, I think it was last year.
But 3 was last year.
3's is the runner-up.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it Monument Valley?
Hearthstone.
It is Hearthstone.
There you go.
Yeah.
How did I guess? I don't even play that game. He's pointing right at you. I was like, that's what it is.
And then
is awesome.
Hearthstone's so great. And maybe we should just take this moment to say that the release date for the expansion was just announced next Tuesday, July 22nd.
So this is our Hearthstone corner, everybody.
It's a short corner. That's all I have to say. We're really looking forward to playing it.
Finally.
Yeah.
Dan, you just mentioned Monument Valley. I want to give that game a shout out because it's fantastic.
It's so
I keep meaning to
good.
play that game. I keep
Yeah.
meaning to play that game.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good game to play on your iPhone or Android device,
the best.
Yeah,
On my
cheap,
playlist.
and it's like perfect. It's slow paced, and I think you can play it with one hand. So
Yep.
hold
Super
on to the
clever.
train or cry.
Cry on the train.
Probably won't cry.
For the
Cry on the train.
new consoles, PS4 and Xbox One, what do you think the best review PS4 game of the year is? New game, so not like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition.
So not like the Resogun expansion or whatever, right?
Exactly.
Okay. PS4. Is it Watch Dogs?
No, it would be Infamous.
Nope.
No way.
On PS4, it's Transistor.
Oh wow.
As I forgot, I keep forgetting those.
It was an
games come out on
83, so like
everything.
that's not that super high for like the best reviewed
It was
game.
an
I mean,
83?
it's been a
Yeah.
quiet year for both those consoles this year.
Yeah.
Been a quiet 2 years for those consoles.
I can't believe it wasn't Child of Light.
That's true. Vince
No.
loves Shadow of
Yeah.
Light.
Everybody loved Child
Yeah,
of Light.
I think so.
But
Look how heavy that sword is. Get a lighter sword.
it'll pick up. This October is going to be crazy for both consoles. They'll have a lot more games.
Xbox One should be obvious.
Transistor.
Titanfall.
It's Titanfall.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, that's about every platform. I didn't even. The Vita doesn't really. There's just not much to work with.
Colin is going to stab you.
Weird year for the next gen consoles.
It always is.
Well, so you got Titanfall as a big exclusive.
Yeah.
Right, but it's a multiplayer arena based first person shooter versus a
But not a MOBA.
no.
It's a multiplayer online game where you
Yes.
battle in arenas.
Yes, but it's not a MOBA versus a like 3/4 diameter top down
Yeah.
action RPG game.
Yeah.
that takes a few hours to beat. Weird year.
But both great experiences.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, all these are great games, except for Rambo, the video game. Really.
Still want to play it.
Let's do a Let's Play.
Okay, I'm totally down.
Yeah,
Play through the whole
probably
game.
should. Yeah.
I mean, is it our lowest reviewed game of the year?
It's tied, I believe.
with what? Do you remember?
Another crappy rail shooter called Blue Estate that Vince hated.
Bluest Date.
yeah.
Blue Estate.
Blue Estate. Oh, that just came out recently and is based
Yeah.
on a comic book, right?
yep.
Yeah.
I saw that pop up in the PlayStation Store. And I was like, "What the hell is this? Never heard about this." Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just dying.
Just dying. Make for good TV.